Yep, so we're getting close to the weekly low on both. We've already taken out, yesterday morning with that push higher, we took out the previous weekly highs and got huge displacements down in the PM session. And then obviously NFP, or not FP, CPI so far today, we've just seen this huge push. Now, I usually like to look at these news releases as a two-stage delivery, with the main move right at the release being the Judas swing. But just because we got this liquidity pool right here in close proximity, I'm not really too confident in this as we sit here and just look at it. So I would like to see it displace higher. We'll look for a second redistribution type of an entry if that is where price reverses. So we'll see what we get. At the same token, there's SMT here, but if ES were to put in a new low down here, and then obviously if NQ holds right here, well, then that would be new SMT formed, right? But it would look like this. So ES just did that. So ES is taking out that low right now. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're probably gonna have to do one contract though. Usually you're gonna have to lower your size on CPI days. This range from this swing low to even where we're at currently is like 40 points, 50 points. So we actually might find some benefit in dropping down to like a 30-second chart today, just to be able to not have such a big stop. But just waiting for right now. 3 minutes deep in the macro. ES pushing these lows again. NQ looking like it might still hold this gap, create that new SMT. All right, guys. I am going to use this 30-second chart if we can get a pullback. I like this little break right here on the 30-second chart. Can we get this pullback? Can we get this pullback? Stop right below this last candle low, 28-point stop. Yeah, one contract will be all we can do on that one. 565 risk. I'm going to set a buy limit right now. This did end up being soup for now. It did end up being soup. But buy limit is set, guys. I'm going to move all this up. Generally, best case scenario, you can hold back all the way to data highs. But I'm actually going to mark out equilibrium, and I think that's going to be my TP. Oh, that's where I'm going to remove risk. I'm not going to TP there. I thought it was going to be higher than that. That's 70 points? No shit. We'll see. We'll try to take it up to OTE in this fair value gap. About to get triggered in, guys. What is this? I guess it's 1900. It's not bad for one contract. Just since it can't partial, it's going to be best case scenario, I think. Take the profit, maybe look for something later to keep going higher. About to get tapped in here. 1 minute fair value gap, 30-second gap, breaker block on the 30 as well. Come on, come on, come get me. Don't do me dirty. Come on. But yeah, all the reasons for the trade: bearish or bullish SMT at the lows, held, created this new SMT here. Nice energetic displacement up. You son of a bitch. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't you even think about it. One tick? You're going to leave me behind by one tick? Oh, I just want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. That is going to be a heartbreak, though. What the fuck are you doing? What a bitch, dude. Forgive my language, but holy smokes. Low of the candle is 658, 657.75 was my entry. Get out of me. Come on, guys. You got filled? What's up with your luck? I don't fucking know. You tell me. I just don't want to get left behind, to be honest. If it comes back here, my luck is really just in the dumps. That's just unfortunate, you know what I mean? Market executed along. This was the trade I wanted. This is the fill I wanted, so entering off this 30-second inverse at this point. I have to be real careful with my stop loss, because this, if it reverses back to this gap again, I mean, I'm in a dangerous situation with my stop loss because the stop is big, which is the only really unfortunate part about this because I'd like to hold it all the way through here. This ended up being my trade, so let me just doctor this up quick. Man, that annoys me so bad. Fuck me. That annoys me, guys. That annoys me. It just makes me not fuzzy and warm inside. I guess my stop has to go here. If you guys got filled there, keep your stop here. I'm gonna put my stop here. I just can't. I can't risk more than that on this. But yeah, if you guys got filled here, that was ideal. I didn't have the patience to wait for it to come back because I don't know. I'm not certain it will come back. Tyler, this is just chasing. Well, you don't have to chase it with me, dog. If I want to chase it on my eval demo account, I'll fucking chase it on my eval demo account. Like, you're your own person, bro. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. You never signed a disclosure agreement saying you have to do exactly what I do. That's the beautiful part about just being an individual. Ain't that awesome? I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Unlike Joe Biden. Ba-dumps. Come on. USA. USA. But yes, I will be over leveraging if I keep same stop. You are 100% correct. Which is why I'm not keeping the same stop. But yeah, my target right now, I kind of moved it up a little bit for this entry because I just moved it up to the OTE 618. Alrighty, well, let's see what happens here, folks. Just rolled over into the new hour, silver bullet hour. Alright, so I got stopped out on that. I'm going to wait for maybe a new setup. Alright, let's see what this candle does. If we close, I'm hopping in. If we close bullish. So I just hopped in one more contract long. The original analysis, the original fill, and stop loss placement is still holding up. So I'd be risking 430 to that low. And the original stop would put my risk at 705. That's close, but I'll go stop right below these bodies. So yeah, kind of unfortunate that I got, well, that all happened the way that it did here, especially if it plays out. But yeah, I'll remove a risk once we hit equilibrium. Obviously, you guys can take profit as however you want to take profit, but want to see CPI release be the Judas swing, and then create buy side of the curve here. And if not, we're going to the previous weekly low, and we're wrong, and we're going to take 2 L's. Or I'm going to take 2 L's. And stop loss. I would like to maybe catch this move that I've been fucking desperately trying to catch for the last fucking 20 minutes. Thank you, please. Please pull back. Holy fuck. Why didn't you wait for the first entry? I didn't know if it was going to come back or not. I did wait for the first entry. It missed my fill by 1 tick. And then it inversed this 30-second gap. And I was that confident that we were going to go up at this point that I'm like, all right, I'm going to get in. Now, obviously in hindsight, you're like, well, why didn't you just wait? I didn't think it was coming back. That's why I didn't wait. And if it did come back, I'm like, okay, if it's a good setup and it's going to work, it's probably going to, most likely, it should respect the higher end of this inefficiency. Not only did it come down here once it did this and went back up, I'm like, okay, it did what it needed to do, I think. Let's hop back in again. And then it came down and retraced literally this exact leg. What do you guys think? 99%? I mean, fucking A. That's right, 97.2%. 97%. come on, dude. Get out of my anus. Trust me, you don't want to fucking be in there anyway. I mean, shit. So yeah, I don't know. To answer your question, Renzo, I don't even know. Obviously, in hindsight, yeah, you're right. I should have waited for the first entry, but I didn't think it was coming back. And I wanted to catch it. I wanted to catch the move, right? Because guess what? Both my entries are now in profit, regardless of how terrible my fill is. I could have fucking literally got top tick filled. I'm in profit now because I thought this move was coming, but shit on my dick and fucking do tricks on it. Christ. But yeah, if you guys are still in the trade, it fucking, I don't know, partial wherever you want, but that sucks. Yeah, so anyway, I get bottom ticked on this one. 643.5. And the low of this candle was 643.5, which is wherever my stop was. I got double bottom ticked. I mean, come on. Like, come on. I'm just go on YouTube and I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, guys, they're fucking watching my stops. How do I have proof of that? Well, I got bottom ticked twice on the setup that just was fucking flying. Oh, fuck, dude. Anyway, how did you guys that caught this trade fare today? I understand I got dick today, but I'm gonna say this. I did tell you guys to hold to at least equilibrium. I did tell you that. You can't, don't fuck. I'll rewind the tape. It's recorded. That's what I said. Oh, the more I look at these executions, the more I just want to go puke. Let's just turn those off.